Jain friends, today we will talk about the connection between Lord Mahavir and Jain religion, that how Jain religion originated and what are the beliefs of Jainism. So we will start from Lord Mahavir. Lord Mahavir was the 24th and the last Tirthankara of the Jain religion. According to Jain philosophy, all Tirthankaras were born as human beings, but they have attained a state of perfection or enlightenment through meditation and self-realization. They are the gods of Jains, means they are the gods of us because we are Jains. Tirthankaras are also known as Arihants or Jinnas. Now I will tell you about Tirthankara. Who is Tirthankara? The one who establishes the fourfold order: monk, nun, layman and laywomen of religion. Now let's talk about Arihant, the one who destroys his inner enemies like anger, greed, passion, ego, etc. Now who is Jinna? One who conquers his inner enemies like anger, greed, passion, ego, etc. The followers of Jinna are known as Jains. So we are the followers of Jinna. That's why we are called Jains. Now let's hear the journey of Lord Mahavira. Lord Mahavira was born in 599 BC as a prince in Bihar, India. At the age of 30, he left his family and royal household, gave up his worldly possessions including clothing and became a monk. So, after becoming a monk, Mahavir spent the next 12 years in deep silence and meditation to conquer his desires and feelings. He went without food for long periods. He carefully avoided harming or annoying other living beings, including animals, birds, and plants. His ways of meditation, days of austerities, and mode of behavior furnish a beautiful example for monks and nuns in religious life. His religious pursuit lasted for 12 years. At the end, he realized perfect perception, knowledge, power, and bliss. This realization is known as Keval Jnana. Then, after attaining Keval Jnana, he spent the next 30 years traveling on bare feet around India, preaching to the people the eternal truth he realized. He attracted people from all walks of life, rich, poor, kings and commoners, men and women, princes and priests, touchables and untouchables. He organized his followers into a fourfold order, namely monk means sadhu, nun means sadhvi, layman means shravak and laywomen means shravika. Later on they are known as Jains. The ultimate objective of his teaching is how one can attain the total freedom from the cycle of birth, life, pain, misery and death and achieve the permanent blissful state of oneself. This is also known as liberation, nirvana, absolute freedom, or Hindi you can say moksha. He explained that from eternity, every living being, every soul is in bondage of karmic atoms that are accumulated by its own good or bad deeds. Under the influence of karma, the soul is habituated to seek pleasures in materialistic belongings and possessions, which are the deep-rooted causes of self-centered violent thoughts, deeds, anger, hatred, greed and such other vices. These result in accumulating more karma. So, for the deduction of karmas, Lord Mahavir found three ways. He preached that right faith, right knowledge and right conduct together will help attain the liberation of oneself. At the heart of right conduct for Jains lie the five great vows. These are like this: non-violence, that means not to cause harm to any living beings; truthfulness, to speak the harmless truth only; non-stealing, not to take anything not properly given; chastity, not to indulge in sensual pleasure; non-possession, non-attachment, means complete detachment from people, places and material things. Jains hold these vows at the center of their lives. The monks and nuns follow these vows strictly and totally, while the common people try to follow the vows as far as their lifestyles will permit. At the age of 72, Lord Mahavir died, and his purified soul left the body and achieved complete liberation. He became a Siddha, a pure consciousness, a liberated soul, living forever in a state of complete bliss. On the night of his celebration, people celebrated the festival of lights, means Deepavali, in his honor. So this was the inspirational history of Lord Mahavir. He teaches us how we can also attain salvation by following these three ways: right faith, right knowledge, and right conduct. He lived his life for others. The principle of his life was live and let live. That's why after attaining the Keval Jnana, means supreme knowledge, he didn't keep it to himself. Rather, he spread it to everywhere. That's why he is called Tirthankara. If we will also follow his teachings, then we can also liberate our souls. Happy Mahavir Janm Kalyanak Divas to all of you. We should say Mahavir Janm Kalyanak, not Mahavir Jayanti. And please don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel for more videos. And I have made so many videos regarding Mahavir Janm Kalyanak Divas. You can watch them too. The links in the description box.